All right, I'm here with you with another Russian cold camo Russian uniform. Guys, Russian cold camo, very cool place right here in the United States. They ship free in the lower 48 and Canada. So very cool place, man. They're up in Wisconsin and they get stuff sent over. They're out of some stuff, they have other stuff. They keep getting stuff in. If you're wanting some of this stuff, guys, the Russians, I mean, it's official gear, and the Russians do make quality stuff. So whatever you think about them politically or whatever, they got some pretty cool stuff. A lot of their gear blends in with a lot of our environment gear, and it's good stuff. It's solid. This is a very well made uniform, very solid material, very nice. This is the Russian Syrian camouflage pattern. This is what they were using when they were in Syria. I think they're still over there actually. So but yeah, I mean, it's very cool. It's a digital pattern. If you can see right there, it's got a little bit of a light green, a little bit of a light olive color, some tan, some khaki, and it's a digital pattern. So very cool stuff though. Actually, this is very comfortable. It's 90 something degrees today. Of course, I'm in the shade. There's not really any breeze blowing, but it's really not bad. I mean, it's kind of breathing, you know, things like that. So, and it's actually fairly heavy duty at the same time. So, but this is a current stuff, you know. So you got a couple pockets right here that are Velcro, hook and loop, you know. Same way right here. Velcro on the sleeves, adjustment. It's your wrists. It's got a zipper right here. Some elastic right here on both sides, actually. So kind of hugs to you, keeps the sand or whatever, wind blowing out on you. Not a very good, you know, environment right now to be testing this in for effectiveness, but in maybe fall, late fall, definitely for sure the desert and desert areas, maybe out in like Texas Panhandle and all that kind of stuff, Arizona and wherever like that. This is going to blend in really well in sandy areas and things like that. So very nice pattern. We've got some mesh in here, got a pocket right here, and it's not into the mesh like some things are, where your pocket is the mesh. This is actual separate pocket. There's another one over here. So, and you got your epaulets right here, things like that are buttoned on. It's a very cool jacket, uniform. Pretty straightforward, no pockets on the sleeves. Definitely Russian right there. It's probably the date it was made. I would say that looks like an October of 19, probably 2019, that's my guess. Don't know what that says. There's that. All right, there we go. It's got some good deep pockets, both sides. It's got one back pocket that's Velcro. That's a pretty deep pocket. There's no other pockets on it. There's a pocket in here that you can put a knee pad or anything like that right in here. So just like that on both sides. There's no side pockets. Now it's got that other one right there. But yeah, and it's, you know, it's got some elastic right here, belt loops, things like that. But yeah, it's very cool stuff. Very cool stuff indeed. And it's very comfortable. We'll have to test this out when it gets gets the fall and stuff, do a little camo effectiveness test and see how well it blends into environments when it gets tan and gray and things like that. But very nice. It's a very nice set. Very heavy duty. It feels kind of a, I don't know, like a, I'm not sure what material they're using. A lot of times it's that polyamide stuff. But this is very nice. Almost has that cotton feel to it. So it might be a 50-50 something, you know, like a lot of the desert stuff, but it's very soft at the same time. So very cool. Very cool from Russian Cold Camo. And guys, I don't have a matching hat for it, but you know, they have these boonies, and I wear these Russian boonies all the time because they literally are. I've been wearing boonie hats for, golly, years now. Years, probably 10 or 15 years at least. And no other hat really works for me. And I kind of, you know, I wear them up like this a lot of times. But the Russian boonie hats are actually the most comfortable boonies I've ever worn. And they sent me a few others. They sent me one that's like this right here. So, like the Surpat, Marpat type of Spectre. I think they call it Spectre, but it's very cool Russian. And this is a Russian boonie. These guys, these are all one size fits all. So, you know, it'll fit your head because you can adjust it back here and it'll squeeze down around your head a little bit, or you can loosen it up. And they got this pattern right here, and I think this is just a regular flora pattern. It's not like a, not the digital flora pattern, but this is the regular flora pattern, and it's one size fits all. And also, finally, got me one of these multicam ones, and I've been wanting one of these for a long time. And what's cool about them is that, you know, they don't stick out real far, so they don't really interfere with your vision when you're, you know, even when you're wearing them down. 'Cause like this, wearing them up like this, it's really up out of the way more. But when it's down lower, you know, it's more like a sniper boonie. It's not so much where it can like block your vision, things like that. It's like it's a short brim, so the brim is a little shorter, and they're a very lightweight and very comfortable. Very comfortable boonie. Like I said, the most comfortable boonie I've ever worn. And they've got other patterns besides these two. They have the digital EMR. I think they have an ATAX FG available. I'm not sure. You just have to go look. I'll put the link down to them below. But guys, Russian Cold Camo is a great place, and very cool place, you know, for stuff. Go check out. Anyway, check them out. Russian Cold Camo. This is it. This is what I'm mainly focusing on, is this Russian Syrian desert pattern uniform that they have. So it's very cool, very cool. And the boonies, man, get you 1 or 5, because you get them while you can. Get them, you know, because it's stuff's starting to dry up. But literally, they really are the most comfortable boonies I've ever worn. And golly, I mean, I love them. I do. I really love them. Anyway, that's it. Keep it heavy.